iconic recipe from Mumbai, India has 4 parts: the potato patty or the aloo tikki, a scrumptious yellow pea curry or ragda, a date and tamarind chutney, and a fresh green chutney. This is assembled ragda first, topped by the patties or aloo tikki, and then it's drizzled with date and tamarind chutney, as well as green chutney, and topped with a crispy save or fried chickpea noodles. This is then topped with coriander and finely diced onion before serving, and I like to add some more chutney as well. I'm so excited today. Today I'm going to show you how to make Ragda patties. It consists of several components. The 2 main ones are the ragda and the patties. The ragda is basically a yellow pea curry and it's topped with the patty, which is an aloo or a potato patty, and then is garnished with date and tamarind chutney, green chutney, as well as save, which is basically chickpea fried noodles. This is a delicious recipe. Before I go any further with this recipe, do make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure to ring that bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Now let's get cooking. Let's start with the potato patty. I boiled and mashed some potato. This is roughly 2 cups. I'm going to add salt to taste, ½ teaspoon of turmeric, a ½ teaspoon of chaat masala, a ½ teaspoon of red chili powder, a ½ teaspoon of cumin, and a ½ teaspoon of coriander. I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of ginger and garlic paste. Mix this well together, and mixing it by hand helps you find any lumps that have been left behind. Grab a small golf ball size and form this into a flat patty. This will make roughly 12 to 13 patties. To crisp these up, I'm just going to heat up some oil, and I have about ½ cup of cornstarch here. I'm going to dredge the patty on both sides in cornstarch before laying it on top of the hot oil. The cornstarch will keep the patty together, but as well as it will give it a nice crispy exterior. You can omit the cornstarch if you wish. I'm going to cook this on one side, and when it's done, I'm going to flip it over. Once these have a nice color, I'm going to remove them on some kitchen towel. Next, I'm going to work through the rest of the batch. Now to cook the ragda, I'm going to add some oil to my pressure cooker. I'm using my new Ninja Foodie today, but you can use an Instant Pot or any other electric pot, or you can also use a traditional pressure cooker. I'm going to set my machine to saute mode. Once the oil is nice and hot, I'm going to add 1 cup of finely diced onion. I'm going to allow the onion to cook for a few minutes, and then I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of minced green chili. Add 2 teaspoons of ginger and garlic paste, and I'm going to cook off the raw ginger and garlic taste. Next, I'm going to add some powdered spices. I have 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, and 1 teaspoon of cumin powder. For color, I'm also going to add a ½ teaspoon of turmeric. Mix this well, and before it starts to burn, I'm going to quickly add in 2 cups of diced tomatoes. I'm going to cook this till the tomatoes start to soften. These are yellow peas, also called vatana. I soaked these overnight, and I've rinsed these a few times. This is what it looks like after it's been soaked, and you can see that it's almost doubled in size. I'm going to add this in together with 1 cup of water. Add salt to taste. I'm going to put my lid on and I'm going to set this to sealing mode. Next, I'm going to select pressure cook and I'm going to set this for 10 minutes. Once done, I'm going to shut this off and I'm going to allow the steam to naturally escape, or if you're in a rush, you could also force the steam to escape. Once the pressure pin drops, it's good to open. This looks amazing. Give it a taste and add more salt if required. I'm also going to finish this off with half a cup of chopped coriander. I prepared some date and tamarind chutney as well as some green masala, and I will leave a link to those recipes at the end of this video as well as in the description. To assemble, I'm going to add some of the ragda at the bottom and I'm going to top it with the patty. I'm going to add some date and tamarind chutney, as well as some green chutney. I like to make my chutneys at home, but you could also use store-bought. I'm now going to top this with crispy save of fried chickpea noodles. Top this with coriander and finely diced onion before serving, and I also like to add some more chutney. I chose to serve this family style, but you can also serve it individually. Enjoy! Thank you so much for joining me in Cravings Food Adventures. I hope you enjoyed this delicious recipe for Ragda Patties. It is such a simple recipe. It does have a few steps, but you can make certain things ahead and you can have this on hand to serve your family and friends. If you love this recipe, give me a thumbs up and do leave me a comment below so I know what you think about the recipe. Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and that you've rung the bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. And be sure to follow me behind the scenes on all my social channels on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter and TikTok. Until I see you next time, do take care. Happy eating. Bye.